I really walked up to an Avatar Legends developer and said run the fade. I had no idea what I just started. Yo, Wagwan, we're back with another video for your head tops, and as you saw from the intro, I made the biggest mistake possible. I challenged an Avatar Legends developer to a fight on his own game. Not only did I get early access to the latest build of Avatar Legends, but I also got to sit down with the devs, learn about the future of the game, and test out some of the newest characters like Sokka and Kyoshi. But there was just one problem. I had never used Sokka before. No combos, no lab time, no idea what I was doing. And later on in this video, you'll see whether I could actually learn the character in time to beat Victor, who was one of the developers of the game. I also played against a nasty Azula player on the dev team, so if this video hits 300 likes, I'll make sure to upload those matches next, because trust me, some of the things they were doing with Azula should be illegal. If you're excited for Avatar Legends, make sure to smash the rascal like button and subscribe, otherwise your mom's twerking at the Northern Water Tribe trying to learn waterbending. Enough waffling, let's get into the action. Alright, so first things first, I haven't actually watched Avatar The Last Airbender. I have, however, watched The Legend of Korra. Now wait, before you click off the video, just know that I'm actually trying to watch The Last Airbender before Avatar Legends releases. The point I'm trying to make here is that I don't really know the characters that well from the first series, but from what I've seen so far, Sokka looks cool and interesting, so that's why I wanted to use him. And to make things worse, I went into the dev matches without learning any basic combos. I know, I'm a dumbass. So in these first couple matches, I'm getting a feel for the character and what he does. There were two main devs at Summer Games Fest. The first matches you'll see are against Kim. Luckily, Victor wasn't my first opponent. I had a chance to play Kim first, and I thought this would be the perfect warm-up before the main event. Little did I know Kim was about to humble me. The main thing I realized early on is that I actually like Sokka's boomerang, because it looks like he can do some nasty schmicks with it. But I wasn't really connecting with it, and Kim was just hitting me with big buttons. Bro, watching this back, I was getting violated. What? By the way, I didn't know that red move there wasn't unblockable. Somehow, I actually won the first round. I think Kim thought I was a baby boy cradle dog and he let his foot off the gas pedal a bit. So this is when he starts upping the levels. Bruv, what are these big buttons Kyoshi has?
Nope.
I swear to follow no ruler and beholden to no law.
Alright, it was time for the final round and I am getting slapped. Right then, I start to realize with my back boomerang, I want to hit a side switch for the mix. This right here was the moment everything changed, because despite getting cooked the entire set, I finally started understanding Sokka.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Now take a look at this. Kim even gave me props because he thought he had me dead to rights there. So if you didn't see what happened, he did an armored move, meaning whatever move I threw out at him, it was going to be punished, except for my level 7 super. So make sure you drop a boomerang in the comments for this one. I could tell after I hit him with that ultimate move, he was like, let me show this little you wagwan. And maybe he wasn't trying to hurt my feelings, but look how he violates me here. I just got out of a 17 hit combo and bro air grabs me. Just look at Sokka on the ground. He's clearly had enough. At this point, I was like, oh, hell nah. I am not getting perfected by him. So I was scrambling for any type of hit here. Luckily, I got one before it was too late. And I even got a cheeky boomerang hit in after the buzzer. I was thinking, I ain't no chump. Let me lock in and let me show him that I'm that guy. But then he started skywalking like Sanji from One Piece.
Huh?
And just look at this grab, bro. It's mad egregious. Why does it do so much damage? After that, he kept stuffing my attempts to get in with armored moves. And now I'm getting PTSD flashbacks of Toph's armor moves from the second alpha. I don't know why I was just standing there blocking like an idiot. Kim kindly told me after I got hit that his ultimate is a grab and you basically can't block it. You just have to be out of the way. After that, I knew what kind of guy he was, bruv. We know what kind of guy you are, Kim. Now, unlike Globeku, the devs actually gave me some dedicated time. And I was able to get a proper set-in against Kim before my grudge match against Victor, which you'll see later on in this video. Remember, this is my first time using Sokka, so I think I'm doing pretty well for someone who didn't lab the character.
I swear to follow no ruler and beholden to no law. Round 2. Begin. Boomerang. Yeah, boomerang. Gotcha.
Kim actually showed me some secret Sokka tech right here. If you use flow state near a wall, Sokka can jump back off it. So you can see me here trying to figure out how to use it with other moves. Now with 24 seconds left on the clock, it was time to finish the set. Who was gonna win, me or Kim? Just then, my eyes lit up when that boomerang hit after knocking him down. I was now starting to understand the boomerang is going to be my best friend. And then I did the most unsafe move in history and got sent to the gulag. Bloody hell. So in the end, Kim busted me up. But I did learn some valuable things from the fight and I felt more prepared for my set against Victor. Now, any normal person would take what they learned in their fight against Kim and go into training mode to lab up a few things. But clearly, I'm not a normal person. I immediately looked at Victor and I said, run the fade, bro. And the second the match started, I realized I'd made a terrible decision. I thought I could just walk up in his home turf and mash him up, but I was sorely mistaken.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
While playing, Victor looked over at me and he was like, "Do you know how to play soccer?" Which basically translates to he wasn't impressed with what I was doing. And he quickly finished me off that round. Now, I couldn't take that level of disrespect.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
So I decided to turn up the heat. I was getting cooked, and honestly, it looked like the beef set was over before it even started. But then something happened that completely changed the outcome of the set. Some would say it's a miracle. I started getting my Sokka cancels in. Even teching that grab right there. I was trying to use every bit of his kit to mix up this damn dev. And by some miracle, I was getting the better of him. But this isn't the miracle I was referring to earlier. After I secured that round, I start to realize that Sokka's movement cancels is his greatest asset, because he gets some invul frames when doing certain actions. We get into a bit of a skirmish here, but in the end, he finished the round with a blasted armor move. Now time for the miracle I spoke about. Literally after this match finished, Victor had to go get the new people that walked into the session set up on their station, which actually gave me some time to jump into the lab. 5 minutes, that was all I had. 5 minutes to turn Sokka from a character I didn't understand into a character I could actually fight with. After doing a little lab session with him, I can tell he's gonna be nasty, but using his cancels is what will take him to the next level. After 5 minutes in the lab, I came back with a completely different Sokka.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
And the beef set against Victor was finally here. I've been yapping for a while now, so I'll leave you with our beef set gameplay right here. But before I go, I'm gonna just say this one word and keep an eye out for it during the set.
There is always someone who stands above you in judgment. Balance must be restored. Begin! Scatter to the winds! Ben Chen is here. I am. Break apart! Break apart! No. I swear to defend my brothers and sisters. Their scatter to the winds. These scars are who I am.
If you made it this far into the video, congratulations, you've officially mastered all 4 elements. Leave a comment below and let me know which Avatar Legends character you're most excited to play. And don't forget to drop a boomerang in the comments below so I know you saw this secret message. If we hit 300 likes, I'll upload the Azula matches next because the devs were doing some absolutely disgusting tech with her. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of the Avatar Legends content I'll be covering on the channel. I'll be live streaming the beta in a couple of weeks, but if you can't wait until then, check out this video right here for more Avatar action.